Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a continuation of where we stopped, the 1 hour back test for the weekly. So we're gonna do the half an hour back test for March 10 to 14, 2025, right? So we're gonna do the half an hour using the same logic like we did from the 1 hour, right? So let's get it. Let's get it done. And then we see how much we can come up with if it's gonna be a losing week or it's gonna be a winning week. Let's go. So, like I said, what we do is we start from we shoot to target 150 pips per signal that we get, right? And then our stop loss will also be 150, right? That's a different way to do it. That's a different way to do it. That's a different way to do it, right? Uh, Just a smart way to like increase your lot size when you are losing or when what you have lost. But if we get back to back losses, then we stop for the day. We'll call it a day. That's how we do it. All right, so let's go. So this is March 10, and we arrive from around 8:30. The market opens around 9:30. Remember, this is US 30. US 30 is USD based, so we're gonna be focusing on New York session, right? So before the New York session, we come in around 8, and then we check it out and see what the market is doing. When we wait until that 8, if it's 1 hour candle, then 8 o'clock candle has to close, and then you see how it closed, and then you go enter. If it's 8:30, if it's half an hour candle that we're using, then gotta see how the 8:30 candle finishes. And most times there are news at 8:30 New York session, right? So what we do before we start the day, we go to Forex Factory, and then we see our news, and then see if anything is worth note. If we have a red folder news, then we have to avoid that time and then wait for the news to like express itself before we can get in. We don't get in before the news or during the news. We get in after the news is out. Okay. So for March 10, we're looking at the calendar. We don't see any news on USD. So we're good to just start our analysis for the day. So we come in, go to trading view, then we come in. Here is 30. The 8:30 candle finishes like that. So this is the 8:30 candle. So for me, at this 9 o'clock, we're gonna get in, and then we'll see if we get to 150. So we did get 150. So we're done for that day, right? We're done for that day. And then we go to the next day. Remember, you go here, check the calendar. We have 10 o'clock news. The just job openings. So we have 10 o'clock news for USD. So we have to either get in, see how the market looks before, or we wait for 10 o'clock. So wait for 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock, then this is 10:30. So the news has expressed itself. So we're going for a sell. And we lost here. Remember, remember that we did not get into here because we know there's news at 10, but We have to, if we have to get in, we get in before and get out before 10, right? So let's say we got in here, 8:30, we got in here, we got our 150 and we out, right? We got our 150 and we out. We out at 9:30, 9:30 before it's 10. So we got out. Let me check it again. So we got the 150 in this candle because this is the 9 o'clock candle. This is 9:30 before it's 10 o'clock. We got the 150 before it's 10 o'clock. Before it's 10 o'clock, we got the 150. So, and we should be out. But now let's check the scenario where we didn't do that. We waited for 10 o'clock to finish. Right? So this should be 10:30. This is the 10 o'clock. This is the 10:30. And nope, it did not make the 150. It didn't make the 150. It is very tight. Very tight is possible, but it's also not possible. I don't know, but very tight. So we consider it. Uh, it's very tight. So let's just say that it went this way, gave you a loss here. So this one finished that way. You go, and now you see you got 150. So that's break even now. Break even now, and then you get back in for a sell and still got 150. Right? So you still made 150 for that day, but it took longer. It took longer. So we either stayed the course and then got done at 1 o'clock around there, or we got in before and got done before 10 o'clock. But either way, on that Tuesday, 11 March, we got a 150 that we're looking for. Okay, so this is a Wednesday on the 12th. So let's check our calendar. This is CPI. CPI is very serious news. So we will wait for that 8:30 candle to elapse. So we wait for it. This is it here, and it shows me that it's going this way. So we went here for that sell, and we got that 150. We got that 150 pip. All right. So we're done for that day. So we move to Thursday. First thing, we go to Forex Factory, and we see we have another news at 8:30, core PPI. All right, so uh, we just wait for 8:30 to elapse, which is this. Shows me that. Shows me say pullback. So I go into a sell, and right here we are out. All right, and now we go to Friday, the 14th. Friday 14th. And we can see that we have a 10 o'clock news, consumer sentiment. All right, so 10 o'clock. If we did as we did on Tuesday, then we either get in before or we get in after. So let's wait for 10 o'clock to finish. 10 o'clock shows me a rejection. So here we're getting after this candle closes. After this candle close, because this is the 10 o'clock candle closes, this is the 10:30. So we go in here and then we go for, and then that's how we got the 150. But let's just say that we remember I gave you these two scenarios from Tuesday when we either got in before. It's up to you to decide. Remember, nothing is a financial advice. It's just up to you to decide what you want to do and how you want to get in and out, right? So let's just say this is a buy. This is was looking like a buy here, 8:30. So 9 o'clock, you went in there and you lost. Yeah, it was a loss. So this would be like a break even of it, and then here you get back in. You get back in trying to see if you can get 150, and you did. So either way, you still get that 150 on that Friday. So it looks like we got we got 300, 300. Let's see. Let's do the math. So, oh no, 150 times 5. So that's 750. That is 750. 750. 750. We got seven. So we got 750 pips from US30 on a 30 minutes time frame. Not too bad. Depends on how much risk you put it in. For 70 pips, 750 pip for the week. That could result to a lot of money for the week. And also, if you just know that at some point you're gonna lose. So manage your money wisely. Manage, manage your funds wisely. Can't say that any better. Just manage it. All right. So let's call this session off because we have come to the end of this session for the 30 minutes time frame. And if I have time, I will do the 4 hour. And I think we should just stick with the 30 minutes, 1 hour. I can do 15 minutes and see how that works. And then the 4 hour. But it depends on what I can get done. But for now, we have done 1 hour and we have done the half an hour. Next video is gonna be about either 15 minutes or the 5 minutes. And then the last video will be 4 hours. So let's get it. Let's see if we have what it takes to get you guys all this video for the week of March 10 to March 14. Let's go. Okay, 1 second.